I was muted. Sorry. Hey, Airseas, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And thank you for adding an ingredient to the soup. I missed what it was, but I appreciate it. We're actually gonna go ahead and get started. I just wolfed down some dinner. I ordered Japanese food for dinner and it was fantastic, but it was late. Therefore, I am late. So, I'm finishing that up really quick. I somehow spilled water. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from the box that the food came in. Okay. Spoon down. Hydrate. Here we go. Hello. I went on a walk with Otis McGee earlier today, and I am still in the clothes that I took him on a walk in, and that's okay. It's very warm here today, warmer than it has been in months. So tank top weather, shorts weather. It was pretty nice actually. If you are curious how far I am with the link hat that I started crocheting on stream earlier this week. One second while I attempt not to spill my drink. This is how far we've gotten. So it's not going to fit around my head yet. It might fit on my bun. Will it fit on my bun? If it's on my bun. Anyway. It's getting closer to being Link's hat. It's just a giant cone, I think. So, I'm learning a lot while I'm crocheting it. It is much easier than the stocking that I crocheted over Christmas, so that is a nice change of pace. However, my left hand is sore because if you don't know, you hold yarn while you're crocheting with your left hand, and like it wraps around your finger, and then you hold it in this finger, and you gotta hold your hand in like this position basically to keep the tension in the string. And so my hand is sore today, but that's because I haven't crocheted for a long time. All right, we left off with a failed pictography mission. I was supposed to catch an unrequited love scene where a guy sends a letter in the mail. And I watched him walk up there, and I was talking on stream, and I snapped the picture literally right after. Can I see my... There we go. Right after he put the letter in the box. So we're gonna delete it. I believe I already got the... There's a word for it. That's not it. Perfect. Like the little... Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Is that the song? Yeah, that's the song I'm passing. Okay. The like forest fairy spirit thing that you have to get for color photos. I got that last stream too. And I want to talk to the figurine guy today. So we're going to go up here, change it back to daytime. Did I go this way? Hello, Mint. How are you doing? I know it's late for you, so sorry about that. I decided to order myself some nice Japanese food this evening. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. And it wasn't going to be ready for like an hour, so I ended up being like an hour later than I wanted to start, but that's okay. It was good food. It was really good. I got onigiri. It was like they pan fry it in something, and it's really, really good. And then I also got teriyaki salmon, and I love salmon. I'm not even going the right way. This is not the way to get over there, is it? No, it's not. Maybe it is. I want that money. Nope, I'm already at 200 rupees. It's been a minute. I think it's been a week since I've played Wind Waker. So I'm a little off my groove. Yes, we're taking the photo of the letter. I know it needs to be daytime. Okay, cool. I know it needs to be daytime for him to deliver the letter, like right in the morning, but I wanted to get here first. All right. Do we see him? I don't see him. There he is. Okay, so he is coming to the mailbox. You think it's easier to follow? I will follow him, but I don't want to have to follow him the whole way here. So my plan was to like jump down when I can see him and then get behind him. How was everybody's week? I had a pretty decent week. Oh, it's my rupee that's sparkling. I was like, were those little plant pot things sparkling? Speaking of plants, I watered my plants this week. Like, I'm not joking, like a month late. They needed water for a few weeks before I was finally able to do it. I have so many plants that it takes me an hour to water all of them. And so I avoid watering them sometimes. I feel bad. But they're still alive. They're just thirsty. Not anymore though, because I watered them. Our resident Korok is also watching over us. Right there. Actually, I think probably in most of my streams now, because of the camera frame, you can always see the tiny little Korok. And the Deku tree. Oops, that's not what I want. Hello, you didn't see anything. I'm definitely not following you. Don't I have to like watch him put it in the mailbox? Okay, I can't walk either. It was nice when they made an appearance last time. The Korok. Yeah, it was a good time. Do we think this is zoomed in enough? I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. That's gotta be okay, right? If that's not okay, I'm going to quit. Not my stream, but my job as a pictographer. Since they already fired me as a letter person. A mail not a mail carrier, a mail sorter at Dragon Roost. I caught him in the act. Will you please look? Nope. Pick yes this time. There we go. He said yes, it's good! Oh ho, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now. They say love is blind, but what could he be thinking, mailing all these letters? No. I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. I knew you would identify with this photographer, Mitt. Reminiscing about your young days. Something about the way he said all of that reminded me, my students are working on peer editing their stories right now in my class. And, hi, Zach. What? Oh, shrimp and grits, right? I don't like either of those things, unfortunately. But I did get teriyaki salmon, and that was very good. They asked if, once they got their papers reviewed by their peers, if that was going to be it. And I said, no, your peers are just the mini boss. I'm the final boss. I'm the one who gives you your final grade and edits your paper last. And they laughed. With ice cream for dessert. That sounds really good. I had a chocolate pistachio, like, bread cake thing this morning for breakfast, which I don't usually do. It was like an extra 400 calories, so I already had my dessert for today. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. Oh no. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. You still have risotto? Yum. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? Yes, I can. I know exactly who you're talking about. I remember figuring this out as a kid and thinking I was the smartest person in the world because I had already scared this person in the cafe once and I was like, I know exactly who he's talking about. Is this the bombers? Is that who they are? If you're offering the risotto, I will take it. Simply because risotto is excellent. Where is the cafe, though? That's the pictograph place. There's also an impressive frown on my part. Look at that. That's a serious... Is it up here? I thought this was the rich guy's house. It is. Okay. Yes, I know the bombers are Majora's Mask. They remind me of them. Oh, the killer bees! That's right. I had some cold from the fridge and it was fantastic. I bet it was. So where is the cafe? Is this? This is not the cafe, right? That's the school. Right? No, that's the school. So this is the cafe? No, this is... Hey, Mint, you're in here. No, that's not the cafe. Okay. Does anybody want to tell me where the cafe is? Because I don't know how I get there. Is it on top of the school? Surely not. But these are like the 4 buildings. Wow, I mean, well, just wow. The fact that I said you were there. It's the guy who goes kaboom, right? Yes, I was speechless. We were talking about you having like a mod intro, right? And I suggested maybe that sound. Okay, this is not the cafe. Is this the cafe? I'm a little lost. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you for adding mushrooms to the soup. Welcome in. Also, guys, I checked and I don't know. I was a kid, so I thought it was a cafe. I looked at my alerts, like the adding stuff to the soup alerts, and they worked on Twitch when I tested them. I don't know if you could see the mushrooms being added to the soup on screen just now, but they did not show up in my OBS window. And like I tested it. I did test it on my okay, that's good to know. I tested it on my MacBook Pro. Here it is. See, it's a cafe. It's got a little coffee cup. That's a coffee cup. Right? Maybe there's an issue with it on my PC, but I don't understand what would be different because the video of the mushroom being added to the soup is stored online on Twitch. Yeah, but sailors go there to drink. They go there to drink coffee because they are, cultured. And you're told that the place gets too raucous at night or something because everybody's drinking so much coffee. And it's just really loud because they have so much energy. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfell have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue the poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. You're about to get more scared. Here we go. Nope. He stopped my roll by talking to me. I was gonna roll into the wall. Okay. Oh, the horribleness. I don't know what I'd do if I were kidnapped and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. The thought of it just sends shivers down my spine. Brr. Alright. I gotta get my... Okay, my trigger finger is ready. Get up on the table. Okay. This is the perfect shot. Thank you for the mugshot. I'll see you later. Yep. That might be too close to his face. The guy's gonna be like, how did you get this photo? Meanwhile, Link just like kicked a teacup at him and then was like, say cheese! And took the picture. I'm going the wrong way. I'm learning the layout of this island. Hello, I believe you requested a photo of fear, and while I do not have a photo of the darkness taking my friend's eyes, I do have a photo of a guy who's afraid of some teacups. Would you like to see? Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Thank you very much. First try. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Do they have a romance happening? Very good, young sir. And this means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. How are you gonna... I don't want to know how you're gonna use it. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and a woman, whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown the two have never spoken. Even when they happen, by chance, to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief furtive glance of the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, archer of love. He should talk to, what's his name? From Slay the Princess? What's the guy's name? No, not Skyward Sword Beetle. It's like Equality. Like, his name is Equality. It's one of the personalities in Slay the Princess. They do. Voice of the... I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Anyway. He would love this. These two are timid burglars in the House of Love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Cheese, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then you shall be my #1 pupil. Oh ho ho ho, does that not excel? Sorry. I don't like fake laughing. Does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Okay. It's like, I know it ends in an ST. The guy's name from Slay the Princess. But all I can think of is like Foltest from The Witcher, and that's not right at all. Not Optimist. It's a word that has to do with love. I can look it up here in a second. He's like the really passionate one. Hello, I'm in the middle of a pictography quest. If you could please mind your business, it would be much appreciated. Get out of my face. I'm looking for the guy. I think he comes smitten. Okay, so it doesn't end. It doesn't end in an ST, but it has an ST in it. An S and a T. Yeah, Smitten would love this. Hi, Miss Smitten. I want to play more Slay the Princess, but I have to do it when I'm not super bummed out. Or not prone to being bummed out by it, I guess. Here he comes. No, wrong guy. Well, where is he? I thought he usually walked up the side of the windmill. Lindsay, I finished one playthrough, but I haven't done, like, you can get so many different results, and so many different versions of the princess that you can play it, like, multiple times. Here he is, our suspect. So I started a new playthrough, and, I got one of the end results that I, like, didn't get on my first playthrough that I really wanted. And I haven't gone back and played more. That's a game where I would want to play through it multiple times, I think, to get all of the different versions of her. Okay, get your big ass forehead out of my shot, please. Look at this guy. Look at his forehead in the picture. Hi, is it Tokrakree? Well, welcome in. Tell me how to say your name correctly, please, if I said it wrong. We're saving this and then we're taking another one really quick. Okay. See if they like either of those. Thank you for photobombing my picture. It's a really cool game. Is it? Are you talking about? Oh, Slay the Princess? Yeah. Got it. I'm glad I got it. Thank you. Welcome in. We're playing... Obviously, we're playing Wind Waker right now. I am on the Pictography quest, and I can't remember where any building in this town is. But I want to get figurines made. Lots of people don't, but yeah, it's from Stargate. I'm here sometimes but don't chat much. Lurking is wonderful, and I appreciate it, so thank you. Yeah, that one. I heckin' remember loving this quest, one of my faves. I still don't think I have gotten the whole, like, set of everyone at the figurines. I didn't know you creeped on Cheese. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I creep on a lot of people too. Okay. Right. At that frozen moment when they think they're furtive thoughts of one another. Smitten! Full body shot. Got it. Hey, I've got 2 options for you. Should we? Let's try the forehead one. I happened to click on your name from the viewers list just a few seconds before you chatted, and I was like, wow, following for quite a while, but never chatted. I heard your name and went, wait, better say hi. That makes sense. Lindsay's the best. He loves the forehead. The composition is unmatched. This is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Cheese. Thank you. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Now upgrade my camera, please. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Cheese. What if I ran the business? And to reward you further for your fine efforts, I offer you this. The elderly lady next door tells me it has value of sorts. Yeah, she's gonna give me her house for that someday. Watching Twitch more recently lately. I kind of go through spurts of watching Twitch too, where I'll like watch it a lot and then I'll pause for a while and then go back. Now that I stream, it's more frequent that I'm here. But before I streamed, I would watch Twitch for like 3 months at a time and then leave for a while and then come back. From here onward, come rain or wind, my heart shall rest in comfortable ease. And at the same time, your heart will learn the love that pictography fosters. I'm not doing the fake love. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Very good. Can you upgrade my camera, please? Cheese doesn't play a lot of scary games, Dex, so you're safe here. I do not play a lot of scary games, except for Slay the Princess, which is like, it does have a lot of elements of horror in it, but it's, I wouldn't necessarily say there are jump scares, it's just like a psychological thriller. I get your notifications all the time, and I was just like, chill, I'm not doing much, and then went, wait, the pig quest, gotta go watch. Oh, thank goodness I can't do scaries. I have nightmares. Life is scary. Yes, life is scary enough. I agree. I don't understand, like, I'm not saying that shows about real stuff are like stressful, but I like watching comedies in my free time. So like people who enjoy watching Breaking Bad in their free time, for example, I get it. It's a great show. It stresses me out. I can't do it. I'd rather watch something silly and funny. So do I have to leave and come back to get my camera upgraded, or is he not the guy to upgrade my camera? Is it the figurine guy who upgrades my camera? I miss the time when cinema was the main vehicle for great drama. I miss the time when, like, we went to movie theaters and the movies were good. But maybe it's just because I was young. Your version of scary is Breaking Bad. It is scary! Breaking the law is scary. Agreed. Fantasy with a little stress, sure, but a real life stress? I have enough. Right. Animal Crossing stresses me. Like, I like Animal Crossing, don't get me wrong. But, like, the part where you have to pay off a loan, I'm like, how is this fun? Oh, look, he is gonna upgrade my camera. I can't see your face right now. He has become Lens. He's become the Pictobox. Okay. My assistant, Cheese, allow me a brief query. Do you perchance know about pictographs with color? I have researched this concept for many years, and at long last I understand it. A stronger light is needed to imbue color in the photograph. Oh my gosh, guys, I need to stop reading out loud, maybe. In the pictograph. No normal light will do. In fact, normal light must be overcome. Color pictography requires a light of the very brightest intensity. Oh, thank you for redeeming the craft tingle cheese. I appreciate that. I love the tingle hat animation for my grilled cheese sandwich. There he is. Perfection. That should, I feel like I want to get a crochet pattern for a tingle hat, I think. I have one for Link's hat that I'm working on already, that I started last stream. That's... Hi, Trunks. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Trunks, how was Final Fantasy Hate? Did you enjoy it? I just became a professional pictographer. And thank you for the resub. That's so kind of you. Anybody who is from Trunks' stream, if you don't know me, I go by Cheese, but I'm assuming you all know me. So, hi. We're doing a pictograph quest today. Hi, Ailing. How are you? It's good to see you. I hate it. I got lost in the sewers due to a dumb technicality. Wait, we have an ad starting soon. Can I snooze it? It's probably too late. Not shouting out Trunks because we all know him. Hey, man, get better, Trunks. Ooh. I didn't say it, Trunks. If you're not already following Trunks, go follow him. If you don't know Trunks, you should. He's my enemy, and it's great. Color photography requires a light of the very brightest intensity. You know this game is terrible. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII? I'm everyone's enemy. Minty, you don't have to. Thank you for the shout out, I appreciate it. Oh, sorry about the ad. Oh my gosh. I hope that the ad isn't playing for Raiders. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Trunks, if you need to go take care of yourself, do it. I know you've been streaming for a long time, so. But if you want to chill, we're taking pictures and making figurines today. Now, I have heard tales of a mystical creature in a place called the Forest Haven. It is said to be the tiniest of creatures, one that unleashes an otherworldly light. As an aid to me in my research, could you possibly use an empty bottle to capture one of these creatures of legend? I am 3 steps ahead of you, my friend. You mean being in agony for— is it really that bad? Look at my forest firefly. I have it. If I open this and it heals me or something, I'm gonna be a little sad. Check out my bug. Is that? Why, I feared the secret light had been extinguished forever. Is that truly one of the long-fabled forest fireflies? Oh, glory! My fine assistant, Cheese. For ages it has been said that the forest fireflies possess a mystical power. Forest fire— oh, I already read that. So much new dialogue here. I'm liking it a little more, but the scene changes are annoying. Never seen this before? Oh, probably because this is the GameCube version, right? For your efforts, I shall place this one inside your box. It's gonna live in my box? I feel kind of bad about that. Maybe it will love it in there. Yeah, you've only played the HD remaster, if that makes sense. Come on now, hand me your Picto box, if only for a moment. He's putting it in my box. And with that... dun 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 dun! We got a deluxe Picto box! It has been imbued with a mystical light, so now we can take color photographs. Nintendo is so dirty. About the box? Oh ho, now these pictographs of yours that have forever lacked the scintillating palette of life.
Said. Putting it in my box.
Okay. Thanks, Lindsay. Also, that's Trunks' voice for anybody who doesn't know, and I hope that that wasn't too loud. Let me know if it was, because I need to adjust some of the volume in my alerts, I think. Oh. No, pictographs of yours that have forever lacked the scintillating palette of life should henceforth show the world as it was meant to be, in living color. It wasn't loud enough. I need to make it louder. It sounded really loud on my side, but I also can't hear most of my stream. Okay, I'll add that to my list of things to adjust. You know what else I need to add? If you guys want me to do it, I can do it really quick. I have Trunks singing Golden by by K-pop Demon Hunters, or by Huntrix. And it's incredible, and I want to make it a channel point redeem or a bits noise on my channel, and I haven't done it yet. I almost forgot about that. It's so good. It's so good. Now that was quite an easy thing to do after all. Yeah, you just shove the bug in a box. Not a box in a bug. Oh well, such is life. Now go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me. For all the years I spent unable to do so. Go to it, cheese. When she says good, she means it's actually perfect. It makes me so happy every time I hear it. It makes me really happy. If you prefer renditions of that song to be like like the correct notes, maybe you won't like it. But it's a really good one. I really enjoy it. Okay, I'll go help Maggie. Trunks, I am genuinely impressed in that version of Golden that you are able to hit the notes that you hit. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's really, he's saying the real notes, you guys. Which is wild. Okay, I have a color box, and I need to go to the figurine guy now, I think. Which is so far away. Okay, and I don't have the warp point yet, but I think if I go to the next destination for my quest, it will lock me in, and I will have to, like, it will say nighttime and stuff, I think. So I do need color pictures to give him, but I was going to talk to him because I can't remember what all he makes a figurine of. Does he make figurines of people or just enemies? Like choo-choos. Like the people too? Go photograph people on Windfall. Is this Windfall? Yeah, because my house is outside. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna walk up this bridge, no problem. They probably didn't change it. This is something I'm not quite knowledgeable about. This is Windfall. Good to know. That's probably not a good enough one. It's sad that when you photograph this, it gets that pixelated. Hello. Say cheese. Actually, it's Kakariko Village. Is that what it's based on? He posed! Wait, do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Very good. Let me just zoom out for a second. I can't. I don't have my joystick to do it with. Hold it. Darn it. Stop. Do the pose. He gets too close and then he does a great pose. That's probably fine. I need to... Do I need to have full body pictures of them? Look at him. It's based on that. Think about it. The windmill and the big hint is the song. Oh gosh. This guy keeps bothering me about my extended warranty. I remember the pictograph being able to save 12 photos. You can only do 3. I remember that too, and I can't remember if it's the figurine guy that upgrades it. Hurry, you must hurry. You can't dawdle. I'm so very worried about my daughter. I can't even sleep at night. Please, whatever you can do. Anything, I beg of you. I plead of you. Please, I'm counting on you. All right. you next. These are such bad pictures. Okay. So it's, I wonder if I can talk to, let's just see if the pictograph box guy can expand my inventory before we leave. Then if he can't, we'll go talk to the figurine guy. Okay, well, it seems like he's done upgrading my box. Should I look this up so I don't waste our time? A quick search tells me the capacity of 12 is only in the HD. Okay, well, we do have the warp song. Or at least in the game we have it. I don't currently have the warp song because I need to, I think, fight the wind god with my bow and arrow, maybe, to get the warp song. Look at that, I landed on the bridge. This will be a long journey. I already did. I deleted the black and white photo and replaced it with the guy in the red. Alright, well, everybody enjoy a nice few-minute break while we sail in this direction. Now's a good time to hydrate and stretch. Maybe do a few stitches on my crochet. Am I headed toward a fairy island? You can't make me do anything. That is true. You have your own free will. Lately, I've been wondering, I'm noticing my background right now. I've been wondering if I should... There's like an extension in OBS where you can make it look like you have a green screen so there like is no background. Helms Ali. Lee ho, what does that mean? Are we saying boat words? Is that what we're doing? You're saying sailing words, perfect. Where's the fish? Because I think, oh, I see it. I lost my train of thought. Oh, anyway, I know like I have all these figurines and stuff. In the background. But would a green screen making it like, would it look cooler? I don't know. What's with using the same bait all the time? I feel like this guy, like, for sure has, like, a New York or a Boston accent. And I'm not good at either of those. I've heard about the auction. And the Hall of Wealth. This is the same advice that I've been given before. So he has already... I can't... It's so bad, Lindsay. It's so bad. No. If I run into another fish, I can do a halfway New York accent. I can't, I'm so afraid of offending people because it's so bad. The thing about accents is that, like, I get in my head about it and I get so worried I'm going to offend people that I, like, can't even... I used to be decent at accents, but I don't know, that was, like, when I was younger and wasn't worried about offending people. Now I'm older and I worry about it, and so I can't do it anymore. I'm, like, paralyzed by fear. Actors do accents. Yeah, that is true. Actors are trained to do accents, so they're not offensive. You're not doing it to make fun? You are practicing. Yes, for my upcoming debut in Hollywood, I am practicing doing a New York accent or a Boston accent with this fish. I think I've already gotten this island. I have. Okay, I need to head south now. Do I need to head south? I'm kind of like staring. Isn't that it? No, I'm looking at something else. Okay. No, Trunks, because you're good at it. I am not good at it. I can't even do a British accent anymore. Granted, my British accent was never great, but like, I could do a less offensive version of it after I lived there for a little bit. Now I can't. You can still do Hermione. I can do one of Hermione's lines. And it's only if I say it fast enough. Maybe that's something I should put on, like, my list of things to do for stream is practice getting better at accents. Where's their deem to get cheese to do this? There's not one. For a reason. You're the impressions person, Trunks. You're really good at that. I'm not, except for swearing in Peach's very high-pitched voice. I can do it for free. I could. Will I? Probably not. Which one is the good one? The left one, right? The other one is the scary place. The forest temple. Yeah, okay. We made it. Just in time to not be able to do anything because it's nighttime. But I have the song to fix that. I do mean the left one correct. You are so right, Trunks. Okay. Yeah, actually I meant port, now that I think about it. I have a boomerang. You stand no chance now. How is my boomerang stronger than my sword? Alright. I do need to go up to the higher... Better than starboard. What's better than starboard? Port? Sometimes I say stuff on stream and I don't register what I'm saying, and then people will ask me questions about it, and I will have no idea. Oh. I think it depends on the day and where you want to go, right? Well, I was talking to him, but yeah, you can be involved in our convo. How inclusive of you. Okay. Can I? No, I need my... Can I get up there? Oh, there's a middle spot. Okay, whoops. I know how to drive. I like to say I'm pretty inclusive most of the time. I think that's true. I'm not wasting my time by going up to the higher point, right? I have to do the pair thing with the seagull to hit the switch for the figurine place from the higher platform. I can't just do it on the beach. I think that's correct. Look at him go. I'm also really glad that I took an endangered creature and put it in my camera box. That seems like a good use of its existence. Oh my gosh. Only if that person is standing outside of it waiting for it to open. Right, during the day. During the day. Got it. Channel point bet. Do we think I can make it to the top first try? It's more dubious than you would think. My favorite thing about streaming is always surprising people because I'm a loose cannon with my performance in games. I don't know whether I'm gonna die, and neither do you. We're just gonna find out together. Look, I'm tired of picking the wrong thing. It seems no matter which I pick, I lose. Exactly. Oh. Oh, I didn't push forward far enough. Oh, darn it. If you would have been against me just then, you would have been correct. I didn't push far enough forward again. Okay. Confidence. The times I win is when there is not betting involved. Okay. Meaning you were betting I wouldn't make it first try? So mean. Okay. You always make it first try. That is actually true. That reminded me of when you fell in Skyward Sword and you spontaneously said, "Aw, nuts," and then cracked up and was like, "What's wrong with me? I never say nuts. I never say nuts. It's true." Oh. I used to say when I was playing video games when I was younger, and like I was a kid, so I wasn't allowed to say bad words. I used to quote Toy Story 2 and be like, "Blast, he's on level 23," because I was a really cool kid. So, how do I get to this bloom? Like that, actually. Professionally and first try. Perfect. I hope this is the one I need to be at. I think it is. I'm gonna save really quick. I don't think that will help. I could save state. Should I save state to save time for stream if I'm wrong? Probably. Create. Okay. So, I need to make it daytime. Nope. 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 First try. I know what it sounds like, I just don't know the buttons. Okay, here we go. Time to speak to seagulls. Do I only have one pair? Like one shot? Do not miss your chance to blow. Okay. I'll send you some save state clips by Phelan so you can see how not shy you should be about using it. Okay. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Creates a spin point here, yes. That way I don't have to make it daytime every time. Hello? Somebody look up for me when I'm able to do this quest, because I am very disappointed that I sailed all this way and the seagull is not answering my pair. When can I unlock the figurine in Wind Waker? You can start collecting them as soon as you've gotten the deluxe Picto box. Right, but why can't I get the seagulls? I remember doing this from the island. But the ladder hasn't dropped. She asks if someone can look this up, and she's already looking it up herself. In the original GameCube version, Karlov makes 1 figurine per day. The Wind Waker, he can make up to 12 figurines per day. Wow, that must be nice. You can fly. Can I fly there? Is that what this is for? Oh, okay. Thank you. Change the wind. I will wake it and then change it. I think I made it go the wrong way. Maybe I didn't. Am I facing the correct direction? I am. Okay. I need full magic, probably. I almost took off just then. Perfect. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Be brave. And have the best depth perception. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Ouch. Hello. You are incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there? Huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it? It's just over there, up toward the top of the forest haven. She dropped in. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? A great question. So now they are unlocked. Okay. What about getting this ladder to go down? Well, that didn't work. Is there a limited amount of time that I can be this seagull? I just kind of went for it. I am obsessed with the ladder. And I can't run into anything either, right? Hit the switch, please. I definitely don't have performance anxiety. It's fine. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. Notice I was more excited about the ladder than I was about the hatch opening. Wow. That person just leapt into there. What's the pink box? Is that where I am? That is where I am. Ad break is starting soon. Let's return. Okay. In we go. Don't say anything, Trunks. Hello. Come on, Cheese, you're making this too easy. Okay, earlier, when I was teaching, I was talking about peer editors and I kept calling them partners. And I kept saying like this is your first time with your partner, so you need to give them honest feedback. I think I literally said that while I was teaching today, and they're all 12, so like it's fine. But oh my gosh. Good seagull impression as you were trying to hit the switch. I don't know what noise I made, but I'm sure it was great. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries one way or the other. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member, and you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries. And won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? Perhaps. This one guy posed really cool. You should see him. It is such a chore. This guy. Make him first. Aha! This is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah! I'm filled with inspiration. Please, permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. So what's your name, kid? Cheese? Cheese, is it? Well, Cheese, this officially marks your induction into our little club. I think I should be done with this tomorrow. If you'd like, you can go ahead and take a look at our gallery in the meantime. Okay. What figurine? What figurine did you get? Let's go in this room. Oh, the wall art is so cool in here. Talk about simple. That's true. Okay, here's a question. Can I use my Wind Waker to just make it night and day in here, or do I have to go out? I have to go out. Okay. I need to find the one for Windfall. But he needs to make it, it'll be ready tomorrow, right? Let's see. Well, this quest is taking me an hour so far. That door there. The room to my right. This one? Nope, it's the next one. I saw the windmill. Oh, by the way, the Windfall song? I don't get how that's Kakariko. Does it sound like the Kakariko Village song? We're going to be doing this 12 times more per day, more often than I'm used to. I mean, we don't have to. I'm trying to think of the Kakariko village song from Tears of the Kingdom. We do have to. Okay, wow, that's a good figurine, guys. And gals with non-binary pals. Style has changed, but it's close. Go off the one from Ocarina of Time. I'm trying to remember what that sounds like. Here he is, with this really cool haircut. He's not doing his cool pose. Oh, his name's Anton. His favorite activity is kickboxing. I sent you a video. Okay. This is, oh, gotcha. Okay. The reason his second favorite hobby is taking walks is because it keeps his legs in shape. He's had his eye on a certain young lady lately. That's why I love the figurines, so much cool info. Yep. Alright. Next picture. Well, this is going to be repetitive, so whoops, I did not. Sorry. See you later. Oh, should I? Do they count? That's mean. Of course they count. I don't mean it like that. He says something funny about himself? Okay, I won't skip that dialogue then. Are you done? I can't believe he could do 12 at a time in Wind Waker HD. That's gotta take so much less time than this. Wow, he looks surprised to be sculpted. Garrickson. He has a passionate personality. He is constantly thinking of someone on a faraway island. He is apparently a very passionate man, and he has a very hip sense of fashion. Okay. Right. I mean, maybe red overalls are very hip. She looks rough in this picture. It looks like she's halfway through a blink or something. Yes, do her next. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to pay for this. This doesn't take care of my rupees problem. Oh wait, I need to take their pictures. Hello. Probably get a little bit farther away. Does it have to be full body? Swap modes. Oh, I thought there could be like a selfie mode and a fisheye lens. I must be thinking of the wrong game. What? I gave him another one, right? Did I not? Whoops. I would like to actually give you a picture though. No. What is happening? Did I break it? The lady is gone. Trunks, my watch just told me you sent me something on Discord. Oh, you sent me 4 videos? Okay, that's fine. You have your homework. I expect a report on my desk by tomorrow. Did I not make... I thought I made time pass. Oh well. I mean, I know I just did, but where is she? Here she is. Oh, it's so nice. I like her hair. It's like a nice little fish shape. I don't know how to say this name. Mininko? 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 I don't know. Her favorite thing is pictographs. Do we think that modern day this would be selfies? This former beauty became famous after being dubbed Miss Windfall Island about 40 years ago. There isn't a younger woman who could take that title away. All right. Are you saying my fans want this figurine? Wow. That golden freshly brushed hair, that stylish yet unassuming bod. Whoa. Oh, it's a guy. This is a mighty handsome man. Mercy, my very soul compels me to make a figurine from this picture. I gave him the picture of this one, though. Right? Yeah. Okay, sorry. One more time. Link's looking around. Guys, my stomach really hurts. I might have to stop streaming soon, even though we're only an hour and 20 minutes in. First room on the left. His left. So, here. Oh, I see. All right. This is Manny. Their favorite thing is figurines. He used to always sit at home and rarely go outside, but his passion for the Nintendo gallery kept him moving, and he finally earned membership in it. Aw, how cool. Good for Manny. Oops. Beautiful, breathtaking, sublime. The shiny pupil, the smooth, supple skin. Who is this? And where can I find such beauty existing in the world? Why, this is beauty incarnate. Mercy, my heart bubbles over with the undeniable compulsion to create a figurine from this work of art. I'm glad. Picture this guy with a Muppet voice. I can't do a Muppet voice, but that would be great. It'll be a jewel of a figurine. Yeah, I can't do a Kermit voice, but it would be perfect. His movements just remind me of a Muppet. That's fair. So, like, over the summer, when I wasn't in school, my siblings and I would, like, dedicate time during the day to make as many figurines with this guy as possible. We weren't, like, allowed to be on the GameCube for a very long time, but we tried to do, like, a few. I should go. I have a Witcher book to finish. I'm, like, 30 pages left. Ooh, that's exciting. The figurine you requested is ready. This is some of the best work I've done in quite a while. Let's see if he has legs. Trunks, thank you so much again for the raid. It was really nice to see you, and I hope that you enjoy your book. This book was much better than the other two. Yeah, it's a pretty good book. Uh-huh. Yeah, see you later, Trunks. Karlov the Sculptor. He's the Nintendo Gallery Master. With unmatched talent, he is the world's greatest sculptor. It's said that the reason he won't let anyone watch him sculpt is because he does so in his underwear. Still uncertain if he has legs. Don't forget your homework. I won't. Lately, his club has been losing membership because he hasn't done anything cool with it, but as long as Cheese hangs around, everything will be alright. He does, in fact, have legs. Yeah, definitely has legs. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. Most of the info is so funny. I love it. I do too. My stomach is really upset. I'm hoping that what I ate didn't, like, sit poorly, but I don't feel very good. So, I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for coming to stream today. So Trunks leaves and I'm not good enough for you. Is that right? That's not what it is at all. What it is... Yeah. I started typing that before you said you feel unwell. Yeah, no, yeah. Unfortunately, I do think that as soon as I am done streaming, I will spend most of my time feeling unwell. I'm gonna create a suspend point here. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for chatting today. It was very nice to chat with you. And have a good rest of your day as well. And feel free to lurk anytime you want. Create suspend point here. Yes. Okay, and we're saving. And we will not continue for today. And I'm not going to stick around for a raid because I do not feel well. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend time zone. And I'll see you on Tuesday, probably, for another stream. Bye! Yeah, thank you. I think I will feel better soon. I just, yeah, need to, I think, get through tonight and I'll be fine. So, bye everybody! Thank you so much! much. Send me a message on Discord if you need something, because I can't stick around to talk. But, yep, see you Tuesday. Bye.